Alright, what's up guys? We're getting the cars ready to go to tune. Today is Saturday. They're scheduled Monday and Tuesday to be tuned. We had Kurgan Motorsports come in, put base tunes on them. And so now they'll crank up and run on both cars. We had to button up a handful of things. Since last video we changed injectors to FIC 1000s, and we put the cars on E85 for the tuning. We had to put the idler controls back on. Kurgan mentioned there's no reason to delete them. He wants them back on, so we're like, no problem. We put them back on. We had to move the blow-off valve, which was here, so we capped that up, moved the blow-off valve to this side because he was worried about it being too close to the mass airflow meter and backfeeding the mass air and just causing some drivability issues. So we moved that. I'm trying to think if we did anything else to Jeremy's car. We got the upper brackets that we had made and the brace for the turbo. It's hard to see, but it's right there. That braces the turbo back to the alternator, or back to the block. I'm trying to think if there's anything else. We had to put a new battery. Both cars had dead batteries. We wrapped the downpipe. We took a section of the exhaust that lets you run it back to the tailpipes, cut it off, and just ran it to where the exhaust comes out from under the car. Just for tuning purposes, we'll have an actual bumper exit made, but that's just to get it out from under the car. We had to put some normal wheels and tires back on the back because we can't take them to dyno and have them tuned on slicks. So I still have to do that to my car. I have to change out the back tires. I think that's it on Jeremy's car. E85, new injectors. We changed the plugs out just so they're new. Spark plugs are new. Everything I just named we pretty much did to mine. Moved the mass airflow from there. The blow-off valve from there to there. Same thing with the exhaust. I changed my fuel rails over. I had the BB&K rails, so now I have a aeromotive regulator, MMR rails, FIC 1000s. I think that's it. At least they'll both crank up and run now. The tunes were super messed up before, so he was nice enough to come out to our shop, set up base tunes, and E85. Along with the new injectors, we switched out the harnesses so we don't have to run adapters. We rewired them to EV6 connectors. We have a pump E85 in the cars now. So we have 10 gallons of the VP C85 that we're going to tune the cars on. And then we'll have an emergency 93 tune just in case we can't find the E85. And we'll turn the boost down a little bit and run them on pump E85. It's kind of been a busy day. We've been running around trying to get both cars done. But we'll start them both up here in a minute and let you hear them. Oh, I forgot to mention, 96 through 98 people, if you run one of these kits, I had to change my dipstick tube out to a 99 through 04. One that actually bolts to the side of the cylinder head and not to the valve cover, because it wouldn't clear the exhaust manifold. So I had to change that out. I did that today. Man, that's it. It's been a bunch of stuff packed in one day, and we didn't really record a whole lot because we were super busy. But I think that's it. I'm going to switch my tires out, and we need to drain the tanks and put the C85 in them and get them ready. I don't like the back wheels. The cars look so funny with like stock back tires on them. They sound so good and run so much better. Alright guys, so that's going to be the end of this video. I think we got everything ready to go get tunes. Jeremy's car scheduled for Monday. Mine's scheduled for Tuesday. So we knocked it all out. We changed the engine oil on both cars. That's pretty much it. But stay tuned, they're going on the dyno literally in 2 days.